The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. I command the thunder in all corners of the world to cease.
Just so we could have a chance of a life. We're not here so we can blow it all. We could bear witness to the rise and the fall. Ancient dreams in a modern land. I'm trying to get back as fast as I can. your purpose? Why were you put on earth? You could be lost, but you belong to the world. We're now living in a seminal age. The walls are being broken and we're ready for change. Ancient dreams in a modern land. I'm trying to get back as fast I can. Back to a time before I had fun. Back to a time before I was born. You don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to fit into the norm. You are not here to conform. I am here to take a look inside myself. Recognize that I could be the eye of the storm. I am not my body, not my mind, or my brain. Not my thoughts and feelings, I am not my DNA. I am the observer, I'm the witness of life. I live in the space between the stars and the sky. From the heart of Malaysia to the dark Himalayas. From the day we're born, you are not here to conform. You don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to fit into the norm. You are not here to conform. I am here to take a look inside myself. Recognize that I could be the eye of the storm. I am not my body, not my mind, or my brain. Not my thoughts and feelings, I am not my DNA. I am the observer, I'm the witness of life. I live in the space between the stars and the sky. Such a perfect surprise. I keep asking myself, wondering how. I keep closing my eyes, but I can't block you out. Wanna fly to a place where it's just you and me, nobody else, so we can be free. Nobody else, so we can be free. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said. This is not enough.
take over the world. Go, go, you blurry with this shit. Deadly vipers strike you out with another hit. You don't wanna play this game, my partners pull a fuck up all your shit, then leave you crying like a bitch. I am not your queen, I'm your dictator. Bend the fucking knee, yeah bitch, that was in order. What you say to me, huh, bitch, speak louder. You know I'll reign supreme, nah, you can't imitate her. Mattress, latcher, deck this on his mattress, I'ma kill it. Do it dirty, fuck him CC, then you know I'm dipping. Block his number, ghost him, then I'll pop up on his playlist. Now he mad, oh he hurt, ain't it sad, that's too bad. Didn't I tell you I'ma get my way? I don't give a fuck what bitches gotta say. And I never fuck with their music anyway. Sing about the same shit, same old thing. Why the fuck your manager lurking on my page? Is it cause I'm popping off in the United States? Is it cause your numbers, they still haven't changed? I don't give a fuck, bitch, you can't relate. I am not your queen, I'm your dictator. Bend the fucking knee, yeah bitch, that was in order. What you say to me, huh, bitch, speak louder. You know I'll reign supreme, nah, you can't imitate her.
They sent me away to find them a fortune, a chest filled with diamonds and gold. The house was awake with shadows and monsters. The hallways, they echoed and groaned. I sat alone in bed till the morning. I'm crying, they're coming for me. And I tried to hold these secrets inside me. My mind's like a deadly disease. I'm bigger than my body, I'm colder than this home. I'm meaner than my demons, I'm bigger than these bones. And all the kids cried out, please stop, you're scaring me. I can't help this awful energy. Goddamn right, you should be scared of me. Who is in control? I paced around for hours on empty. I jumped at the slightest of sounds. I couldn't stand the person inside me. I turned all the mirrors around. I'm bigger than my body, I'm colder than this home. I'm meaner than my demons, I'm bigger than these bones. And all the kids cried out, please stop, you're scaring me. I can't help this awful energy. Goddamn right, you should be scared of me. Who is in control? I'm well acquainted with villains that live in my bed. They beg me to write them so they'll never die when I'm dead. And I've grown familiar with villains that live in my head. They beg me to write them so I'll never die when I'm dead. I'm bigger than my body, I'm colder than this home. I'm meaner than my demons, I'm bigger than these bones. And all the kids cried out, please stop, you're scaring me. I can't help this awful energy. Goddamn right, you should be scared of me. Who is in control? And all the kids cried out, please stop, you're scaring me. I can't help this awful energy. Goddamn right, you should be scared of me. Who is in control?
Uncouth. is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.